Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse my frizzy hair. It's super humid in Toronto and I can't get away from this frizz, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm doing empties. What are we at? I'm in July, I'm filming this in July. This is June empties. So I'm gonna dive into it. I have a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm trying to use up my stuff so that next year when I move out, I'm not lugging half the shit that I have in this house. So with that said, I'm diving into it. The first thing I am calling it done is the ASP 5 step 5 top coat. This is a UV gel top coat that you use for gel manicures. I actually just did my nails with a new product and I actually like how it came out. This one, it was fine, it did the job. I just didn't find the brush was very friendly. I found that the bristles were not good quality. And the product, I don't know, I had a bit of issue with the product. Like even putting a thin layer, it would still bubble up. I couldn't figure out why. I tried it different ways, but I did use it up. And I did get this at Sally's Beauty. I don't know if I'll buy this again. It was not my favorite. So I'm going to pass on that. But I did finish it, which was good. I finished a facial serum. This is the Gold Fatted MD Plant Profusion Super Serum. Came in a BoxyCharm. I used it up actually. Like it has a little pump and there's nothing left. I pretty much used it all up. So the little remnants I'll show you on here, it was just a regular, you know, average serum. And, you know, it claimed a whole bunch of, you know, high-end stuff. The bottle is made of plastic, not very luxurious in that aspect, but the serum itself I think was more watery, and I don't know, I just didn't notice my skin that hydrated from it. And typically if I have a good serum, I don't really need to go too heavy on the moisturizer. So it was in a BoxyCharm. I used it up. I'm moving on. I don't think I would buy that full price. Okay, so let's see what other stuff I have to show you. Okay, face masks. I have been on a long healing journey. I had surgery in May for thyroid cancer. I'm in the middle of treatment with radiation. So I'm trying to keep my skin as hydrated as possible because radiation does tend to dry out your skin, that kind of stuff. So I have been face masking this month quite you know, quite a bit. 2, 4, I have 5 face mask sheet masks. So I mean, that's a lot for me, I think, because typically I'll do one once a week, and I feel like once a week is enough for me. I don't know if I'll have to increase it when I start my treatment, but I'm trying to keep my skin at a minimum hydration beforehand so it's not too bad after treatment. So here are the ones that I've used. Didn't have an issue with it. I really do enjoy them. Here's the Creme Shop Vitamin C. I like this one. I don't know if I have another one of these left, but I do like this particular one. Does nicely. I have a Sephora Vitamin C. Again, not an issue. The Squeeze Green Watery Sheet Mask with kale, parsley, and chlorophyll. This one I think came in a BoxyCharm. I wasn't a fan of the matte sheet mask because it did not fit my face. It was weird. I think it was made for a Korean or Asian woman with a smaller face. So I would pass on this next time. The Tula Instant Revival Treatment Pads. I have been looking for these everywhere. I loved how this made my skin feel. It's a great way to exfoliate on a gentle level, and I am looking to buy these again. I just can't find them. I tried in Ulta when I went to the States, and I tried at Sephora online. They don't have them. I don't know where to find these. I don't know if they're discontinued. I love these. I will definitely repurchase once I find them. And then the Milk Honey Mask, sheet mask. I have a few of these and they're good. I haven't had any issues with these ones. So that one I finished as well. I also finished makeup wipes, Life Brand 3-in-1. If you're from Canada, you know the Shoppers Drug Mart Life Brand ones are my new favorite. They have been my new favorite for a while. There's 56 pre-moistened towelettes in here. They're big, they're strong, and they get the job done for a fraction of the cost of the Neutrogena ones. So there's that. Now, I have Hello mouthwash. This is my new favorite mouthwash. I will continue to repurchase. I know it's expensive. I try to wait when it goes on sale. However, I cannot live without that mouthwash because now that's the only one my mouth will tolerate. It has no alcohol in it, which is great. This is the Fenty Skin Buff Rider Exfoliating Body Scrub. This is a salt scrub, you guys, and I was trying to finish it. It smells nice, but I was trying to finish it before I had to start my low iodine diet for my treatment. And it's funny because you don't really know what's in things until you start looking at ingredients. And I've been looking at beauty ingredients for a long time. But now I'm starting to use that method in actual food products, and it's just very big, wide eye opener in what's in your food. But for the most part, I eat more whole foods than processed. Anyways, off topic. It was a good scrub, did the job. Salt scrubs are typically more my favorite, but because I have to veer away from salt scrubs for a while due to the iodine content, I have finished this up and I am working on sugar scrubs moving forward. And I did go to the States recently to buy Tree Hut scrubs because they're super expensive here in Canada and they're like $8 each in Buffalo. So I went down there, I grabbed a few just so it'll tide me over until I finish my treatment. But I typically love salt scrubs. They're more of my favorite, but I will deal with sugar scrubs for the meantime. I did like this one, but for the price you pay, 6 ounces, I think I used this on my entire body twice and it was done. So Rihanna, I love you, girl, but if you're gonna do a salt scrub, give us a little more product for the amount of money we're paying for, you know? By the way, I didn't pay full price for this. I did get an BoxyCharm, so I got lucky there, but I would not pay full price for this for that reason. You would only use it twice and it's done. Neutrogena Body Clear. This is the pink grapefruit, my favorite for controlling acne. My acne issues go way deeper than just oily skin. Now that I have an oncologist and an endocrinologist, I'm learning that my whole anatomy, hormones is all out of whack. And I'm going on this journey of them helping me bring it back to balance. Which I'm super grateful that I have that ability now, because I feel like all my life I have been lost when it comes to hormones. My family doctors, the ones that I did have, were not very helpful. And it took me getting thyroid cancer in order to get the actual help and guidance that I needed from a specialist. So everything happens for a reason, you know. But anyways, the Neutrogena one is good because in the summer when you're sweating a lot and kind of like build up with like acne, like my chest gets breakouts all the time. So I use this to control it. If I don't, it looks worse than this. I'll be 100% honest with you, it looks worse than that. So I use that religiously, and I don't typically use it all over the body. I just use it on the areas that I have acne issues. So on the chest and on the back, and sometimes under the boob area. That's the only places I use it in. Face wash. Saturday Skin Apple and Peach. This was a foaming face wash. I really liked this. I did not have an issue with this. If I got it in my BoxyCharm again, because that's where I got it in, I would definitely use it because it was nice. Does it smell like apple peach? Not really. I think it smells more citrusy than peachy. So the smell is not true what it's branded as, but I don't really care. It smells fine. I love how it works on my skin, and I used this in the morning and it was fantastic. So I would definitely try this again if I got it in a BoxyCharm. Hand soap, Bath and Body Works, can't go wrong there. I have a few backups of Bath and Body Works soaps. I mean, I haven't really shopped there in a while. It is quite expensive. I haven't been to the mall in a long time. I should go and grab another bag, but I think I have enough soaps to last me until I move out of my house. And then when I'm in my new home, that's when I'll go and buy new soaps. Because just lugging it back and forth is a pain in the ass. Oh, look, I have more face masks, you guys. The vitamin C and the watermelon. This was a really good one. I loved this one. This was my favorite. But they're both good. I have a hair color. I use the Black Sapphire by L'Oreal. Very simple. Color my grays. I'm actually growing out my hair just a tiny bit because I got my hair chopped off really short before surgery in May. I just didn't want to deal with the maintenance of long hair during my recovery, especially because when your neck is incisioned, you can't really use your shoulders or like your back muscles here where your neck is, because you're in a lot of pain. So to like blow dry and stuff, it was just not happening. So I cut it short, I washed it, I air dried it, and if I did blow dry it, it was minimal because it dried fast because my hair is a lot shorter right now. I did finish a conditioner, the Marc Anthony Hemp. Got this at the dollar store. I think it was $4. Did the job. I don't know, like I would buy it again if I was in a pinch, but now that I'm going through issues with my health and my stress levels, I'm starting to notice a lot more shedding. So I'm probably going to be working with higher end shampoo and conditioners right now until I can get my hair back to what I want it to be before my wedding. Just saying. Okay, what do I have here? Oh, okay, I have some essential oils. I have frankincense from Woolsey's. I finished a frankincense from Woolsey's, and I finished a sandalwood from Karooch. Sandalwood is super expensive, you guys, but it does help if you are on a healing journey. And then I have cypress. Cypress is good for lymphatic drainage. So if you are in the market for lymphatic, like self-lymphatic drainage, like self-massage, definitely pick up cypress. This is one of my faves. Okay, so I have 3 more products. Nope, I lied, I have 4. So the Yensa Pink Lotus Peptide Renewal Face Cream, I hated this stuff. It broke me out so bad. Like, I'm sensitive to acne because of my hormonal issues that I've had all my life. And now that I'm working through and trying to figure out what it is that is causing this acne, this was not helping. This was not helping. You know, me trying products because it is a passion of mine. You know, there will be a time where I do try something that my skin doesn't like. This was one of those times. I couldn't finish this on my face. It was too, I don't know what it, like, I don't know if it was the thickness. I don't know if it's an ingredient that my skin is just like, hey, this is not gonna happen. There's some, look, there's more in here, you guys. Look how much that is. I'm gonna put this on my arms. I finished this in my, on my body is what I used it for, because I couldn't, like, see how thick? That on my face, I couldn't do anymore. It just wasn't gonna happen. So let me just rub this. I hate wasting product, you guys. That's one thing that I am so like harsh about on myself, that like I don't like to see things go to waste, because it, you know, stuff costs money and shit's not cheap these days. So I like to use up as much as I can in order to make my money go far. But so the Yensa, I got this in a boxy charm. Girl, the smell, not bad. Hydration on the body, I don't break out on my body with this. So as a body cream, it's great. But it's a peptide renewal cream. It's 8 power pink essence ingredients. This face cream is just too much for me. I can't. I will not buy it in full size. This I got in a boxy charm too. Dr. Brandt Backlight Primer. Prime, Blur, and Glow. This had like skincare benefits to it. And I loved it. I don't know if love is... Yeah, you know what? I loved it because it had like a very light beigey tint to it. So it tried to hide some of your imperfections. And the blur was filling in your pores, so it made your skin look like porcelain, which was nice. Took me a hell of a long time to finish a fluid ounce in a tube, that's for sure. I don't know if I would buy this again. There was just something in it that I found every time I used it, I think it was the blurring action, clogged my pores, made my pores break out, and if not full like pimple pus, it was like a hard thing. I can't even describe it. My skin just was a little bit more bumpier than usual using this product. I love the idea, and I loved how in certain areas it blurred out my pores. But if I used this every single day for a week, my pores would start to get clogged. So what I'm trying to say is this product is good to use like once, twice a week, but to use it every day, you would start to notice even after washing your face, there's like a pore buildup with the blurring action in here. So for me, I would have to like use it a bit, stop. Use it a bit, stop. I think that's why it took me a while to finish it. It's not something I could use religiously every day. If you guys don't have that sensitivity, this might be great for you, but for me, I don't have the time to deal with that. I need something that's gonna work every day. I don't have to think about it. It's gonna do what it has to do, and you know, I'm done. If you don't have that issue, you're not that sensitive, this might be a great option. For me, I don't think I will use this again. If I get it again in a BoxyCharm, I'm probably gonna give it away. Okay, the last two products are Elemis products, and I have fallen in love with Elemis because of BoxyCharm, because that's where I got these products in. And I'll be honest, I've heard of Elemis before, and I never really like thought about it. But the Pro Collagen Marine Cream for daytime, this was nice. My skin loved it. And then the Pro Collagen Marine Cream Anti-Wrinkle Hydrating Day Cream in the jar. I don't know what the difference is. They might be the same. Just one's travel size and one is full size in the jar. Now I have to say, I didn't realize how expensive this product was. Oh, I love the smell of this. There's nothing in here, it's gone. But oh, just smells like money. I don't know. I don't think it's like money. Money obviously doesn't have a smell, but very luxurious. Smells luxurious, not money. It smells luxurious. If I could slather this scent all over my body, I so would. My face loved this. I have 2 backups. I will be using them. They are fantastic. Can't get enough. Didn't realize how expensive they were. They're like $94 at Ulta. When I went to Ulta and I saw them there on the Elemis display, I couldn't believe how much money they were. I was lucky enough to get them on BoxyCharm for a discounted price, but this was fantastic. Loved it. My skin soaked it up. A little bit goes a long way. The pot lasts you for a while because a little bit goes a long way. You don't have to like scoop out a shit ton to hydrate your face and neck. So I love this. That was my June empties. I'm trying to stick to my empties videos at minimum while I'm going through all of this, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you've liked anything in the video I've shown you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.